What's up, everybody? Today we are doing a rematch of Claude and RoStudio, but this time not only am I giving each tool an hour to recreate slime RNG, but I'm going to be using Claude MCP. That's right. Also, stay tuned because something unexpected happened during the process. So you guys know the deal. You guys know the routine. Like always, we're gonna check out the game. I've never played this game, so let's just give it a go, see what kind of mechanics that we gotta implement. So automatically, I can already see what's going on. We have like a little zone system where we have to collect some sort of coins and then progress to the further one, but we have like a little roll GUI right here. Give me Goopy. Let's go. So looks like we have like a little gacha rolling system. Literally just like a standard RNG, and then it fights other slimes. So okay, wait, this is actually gonna be really fun to make, not gonna lie. So we got Finn. Yeah, we also got a little upgrade where we can get a backpack. This might be doing too much. We'll add like a storage area though, where we can only equip 2 slimes at one time. Oh my god, bro, it's over, bro. I just got the best slime in the game. Oh my god. If you guys are really thinking about it, it's a very simple game. It's just like any other RNG. Let's go and buy this new zone. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna have to like definitely focus more on like map generation. And then obviously the higher the zone, the higher the health on the enemy. So I have a pretty good idea on what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Gemini to create a prompt for both tools. So we're gonna use the same exact prompt for both tools, Claude and then RoStudio in the second half. So your role is to give me a prompt. So it just got done. Looks like it made 5 different stages. All right, so we're gonna have 5 different prompts. So the first stage is core data and leader stats, which is just establishing the foundational data. The second stage is the RNG system. The third is the UI. Fourth is implementing like the enemies. And the fifth is the whole map progression. All right, so it is connected right now. All it has is check connection to Roblox Studio, and it basically gave all the info. We got the 1 hour timer right here. Let's hit it on 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, so let's just go ahead, get the first prompt. Boom. Paste. Okay, that was really fast. So all I asked was to put three different scripts. What it put right here: backpack, player scripts. Let's go ahead, jump on to the next one, the RNG module. Now let's create the RNG rolling system. Looks like it just finished the second prompt. It struggled right here, but it made a different approach, all in the same prompt. Now these are the rarities that it made. So it made common, which is 1 and 2, uncommon 1 and 4, rare 1 and 8, super rare 1 and 12, epic 1 and 16, legendary. You get the idea. So now we're making the UI. So this is where we're actually gonna like see things on our screen, right, to trigger different things. So let's just copy that. All right, let's just send that off. I will say, if this all comes together as it should, like functionally, then this is like taking no time at all. Like if we go back to the clock, we still have 50. Like those first 2 stages only took 5 minutes. So I made the roll button, which we can see right here, and then the backpack button. I'm actually very curious. Let's start with the backpack. Okay, basic backpack function. I don't know why it's like kind of like covering the button, but that's easily fixable. So let's try. Roll. Guys, press it with me on 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Does it pop up? It does. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is I'm getting new slimes in the output, but it's not showing me it. It only showed me the very first one. Can I de-equip these? I can just de-equip them. Okay, awesome. So before we move on, I want to fix some things with the UI. Okay, so it fixed this. It moved the backpack UI above, so it's not covering the button anymore. And then, okay, so we're seeing like each single slime that we roll for. So the stage 4 is the minion AI. This is actually going to be the most unique in my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and send this and let's let it cook. We got epic slime, so let's equip both of those. Okay, let's go. We got a little slimes. Okay. So let's go to the enemy. Let's see if it toggles on. Okay, so let's just start with the 5th one, which is going to be the second most important in my opinion. So which is basically the map progression. Okay, so this is basically the final stage 5 prompt. Hopefully it doesn't get overwhelmed. This is the free model, by the way. Free model. Let's see how the map Oh my god. No. Bro, where did the map go? Okay. Bro, what is this, bro? Claude. Claude, really? Whoa. Okay, so I see it's like making the zones. Bro, what is this, bro? We got some little obby going on here. Whoa. Looks like it added some decoration. No, bro. 12:40 a.m. Let me go ahead and pause the timer. All right, so let's see what it made overall. So we got a little bathtub right here, you know, if you want to take a little dip. But we got like a basic grass area. I can see like there's more trees over here than over here, so I don't know what's up with that. We have an unlock wall. We got a little cave area. I don't know if these are supposed to be clouds. We gotta wait until 12:40 a.m. So what I'm gonna do time skip. All right, guys, we are back. I low-key kind of forgot where we left off. Continue where you left off. So this time I'm just gonna be using the low model because the medium model, it maxes out your usage very quickly. All right, so let's just go ahead and see. Okay. All right, so we have some enemies. So let's roll. Let's go equip our ancient slime. Let's equip our rare slime. Oh, we can only have 2 selected. I forgot. Like, I'm looking like Gojo right now. Hold on. Let me equip the common slimes so I can maybe... Okay, yeah, so they're actually doing damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is basically what I was going for. You like walk up to an enemy, the slimes kind of like attach onto them and start dealing damage. This one's not respawning. I think I one-shot it and then broke it. We also need to implement a coins UI because I'm not seeing any coins on my screen. All right, let's test out the GUI. Okay, so we have like a little coin GUI on the top right. Boom, let's go. All right, next step is and I'd say the last step is to just make sure this wall is like you can buy it with the amount of coins. So because we're coming towards the end of Claude, I just want to say that the only thing I'm really running it into is the usage. The usage is pretty much the only like your usage runs out very fast. Like we should be able to buy the new zones. So let me just quickly get 400 coins. The enemies are not spawning. Okay, so the enemies are spawning now, which is good. All right, I have 450 coins. Let's see if the zone actually unlocks. Oh, okay. Whoa. What the heck? All right, bro, I don't know what this turned out to be, a horror game. All right, so we have our zone 2 enemies. So yeah, it looks like they have more HP and we should get 100 coins. Okay, let's go. Okay, so yeah, this is literally, it has the functionality. Alright, well, I mean, looks like the timer just got done. The map kind of looks buns. Let me go ahead, save this, and let's go on to RoStudio. Alright, guys, it's time for RoStudio! As you guys can see, I'm already paired. I already got the timer pulled up. I'm ready. Let's go ahead and start the timer on 3, 2, 1, boom. I have the first exact prompt pulled up as the one we used for Claude MCP, so let's just go ahead and press enter. Alright guys, I just finished the third prompt, which is the UI. I don't see anything right now. I'm gonna hit test. Hopefully it comes out well. Okay. Let's try the backpack. Ooh. So yeah, we have the 2 max limit equipped for slimes. Let's see if we can actually roll for slimes, guys. Let's press it on 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I think I broke it. Hold on. Okay, so we're getting different rarities. Okay, we're getting common. We got common again, uncommon. Okay, so they show up in the backpack. All right. This is really good. So let's go ahead and start with the fourth prompt, which is making the minions actually exist. Let's go ahead and check what it did. Looks like it implemented it. Let's just get 2. Okay, we'll just use these 2. So I told it to make the models like based off like what color it is. Bro, are you serious? So it's like following me, but like the pathfinding is very buggy. All right, just update it. Let's go. I mean, yeah, this is literally what I was picturing. I can see like it abruptly like kind of stops. Also, really quick, I just added a nice coin GUI. I mean, it's kind of bugged at the moment because I didn't implement any logic, but we'll save that for later. All right, what I did, I just dragged a little dummy and I renamed it to enemy. So let's just go roll. Oh my god, holy luck. Let me just roll for some slimes. Let's go ahead. Okay, so we'll equip a rare and common because this might one-shot it. Okay, so the slimes still follow me. Let's see if it attaches onto the enemy. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, I also need to make it so we earn 50 coins each time we kill an enemy. Oh my god, holy. All right, this might one-shot it actually, but let's see. Okay, it did. It one-shot, but as you can see, we're getting 50 coins, which is good. So now that's pretty much left is just doing the map. Okay, so it said it finished it. I'm pretty scared to playtest, but what it did, it didn't add like parts. It kind of made this map generator script, so we're just gonna. What am I looking at? Okay, there's a lot going on. Number one, there's some unanchored parts. They're not unanchored, I think it just broke because there's trees that, I mean, like, this is like kind of cool. One, there's not even a button to buy it, so let me fix that. Bruh. What? Bro, what happened to the map? Okay, so we have enemies spawning. Is this supposed to be the second zone? Can I just walk through? There's a couple things wrong. I mean, the idea is there, but one, why am I spawning with 500 coins? And two, what is wrong with these faces, bro? What is this? It has the idea though. That's like, we'll polish it up because we still have a bit more time. Let's see if the slimes actually toggle onto enemies though. So let's roll for a couple.
Oh my god, bro, what is my luck?
Let's see. Okay, and it gives me coins. All right, good. Even has a nice like plus 50 coin animation. Let's see if we can actually unlock the wall though. Okay, cool. So we're able to unlock new zones. All right, looks like it made some more changes. Okay. Oh, okay. We got. Wait, do you guys hear that? Guys, what's that noise? Alright, boom, we just got 500 credits. And it also fixed the issue where we could literally just walk over. I'm cutting that out. Can we still buy the wall? Yes, we can. We can also fall through the map. Actually, no, we can't. Bro, what is that noise? This is so peaceful. Guys, I'm in a trance right now. Put aside the coding, put everything aside. It's just like, just listen. We got 10 minutes left. I really don't know what else to add because I mean we pretty much were at the same level of where we were at for Claude MCP, but we have 10 minutes left, so we can really do whatever we want. Actually, you know what I want to add? I want to add sound effects, and then I want to add like just background music. So let me go ahead and do that. I don't even know what to say, bro. I mean, it works. Oh, looks like that is time. So just for like a final product review, we got some Tarzan jungle tropical Hawaii music in the background. We have enemies that spawn in the zone. We have some weird sound that plays each time they do a tick of damage. All right, turn down the music. All right, so the zone still, so we obviously have the wall. We need 500 coins to go in the zone. The only flaw I think is it didn't implement more health in them, which I could have done easily because like the whole point of the progression is to have like the farther the zone you're in, the higher health the enemies have. Am I gonna continue to develop this game? No. No. I would say this is pretty equal. You know, Claude MCP and RoStudio. Claude kept using up my credits like crazy. Take what you will with that, you know. Like I said, I'll say both of these, they did their job. You guys let me know in the comments. Which tool do you think made the better slime RNG? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi.